Rob Tapert, Sam Raimi, and Bruce Campbell. They gave us The Evil Dead, and it was a huge independent film success and an awesome movie. Love that movie. Studios took notice and gave the trio some money to make Crimewave, a comedy that, well, the studios hate it and has been buried for a long, long time. Finally, we're getting it on Blu-ray and DVD. John Airy here with AintItCool.com, taking a look today at the new Blu-ray combo DVD of Crimewave from Shout Factory. We are very, very fortunate to have this film preserved in HD, pristine goodness. It is a thrill to watch, absolutely fantastic, very, very flawed, but still we're lucky to have it. So the movie is sort of a mashup between a film noir and a cartoon. It's a strange, strange mixture that sometimes works beautifully and other times feels a bit awkward. There's this businessman who hires these two psychopaths to kill his partner. When the businessman's wife sees the murder go down, well, she becomes the target of the two psychopaths. They come after her. There's a side story involving this nerd who works for the two businessmen and him trying to court this beautiful dame. But the dame's in love with a young, heelish Bruce Campbell.
I'm not that kind of girl.
Well, with a little practice, you could learn to be.
So apparently this is one of the first decisions our heroic trio of Raimi, Tapert, and Campbell had to choke down from the studio. They wanted Campbell to be the lead in this, to be the nerdy security camera repair guy. The studio said no, so they made him the heel, the sort of the second banana heel here, and he plays the role impeccably. And really, this is the genesis of that smarmy Bruce Campbell character that we've come to love.
I haven't seen you here before. I like that in a woman.
You're cute.
Keep talking, baby. Maybe you'll tell me something I don't already know.
Also a joy to watch, the two psychopaths. They are awesome, and they're played exactly like cartoon characters. Their voices.
Woman found torn limb from limb in West Side apartment. Film at 11.
Is like something out of a Bugs Bunny cartoon. Raimi frames each shot that they're in such a way that creates this eerie, creepy vibe, but at the same time paints them with this beautiful animated brush. I mean, they are cartoon characters come to life. But I think the real reason to watch this film is to see how Sam Raimi was creating this cinematic style that you'll see used in other films that came later. Darkman, Spider-Man films. Apparently, according to one of the commentaries on this, there is a whole subway scene that was cut that later turned into the subway scene from Spider-Man 3. The reason I believe this film didn't really find any success initially, it's strange. It runs about 86 minutes, feels longer. The cartoony style works really well in short bursts, but over the long haul of the film, it can wear you down a little bit.
Okay, Nancy, my eyes are closed. You can hand me that dress now. Can I open my eyes yet?
Not yet.
Now, I think this style works really well in short bursts or short increments, but smudged together into a 90-minute runtime, it gets a little long. One of the things I love about it, though, I mean, you can tell it was made on a shoestring budget, but Raimi has orchestrated these big, intricate action scenes in the film that last a long time, and you can really tell that they're maximizing their dollar here. But in the end, it feels a little bit more like a really well done student movie compared to a studio feature film. Not only are we seeing this as an early work for Raimi, Tapert, and Campbell, but the Coen brothers wrote the film. This is one of their first big studio projects as well. The writing, it's funny, it's witty, but at the same time, it's very strange because you have these heinous crimes taking place, and then Raimi makes these jokes while our characters are getting attacked and killed and strangled and beaten.
Drop her, you little punk. I'm gonna kick your ass.
It's a weird vibe, and sometimes it works, sometimes it's just kind of awkward. But either way, it's a beautiful, beautiful experimental failure, I guess. Now, I don't think it's quite as big a failure as Bruce Campbell makes it out to be. He has a commentary track on here and also a short interview. There's also interviews with the lead, played by Reed Birney, and a short interview with one of the producers as well.
Get away from that fucking window!
So, Crimewave. Definitely a film worth watching, especially if you're a Coen Brothers fan. See their early work, also to see the early work of Bruce Campbell, Rob Tapert, Sam Raimi, and see how this film influenced their later successes. But those are just my thoughts. Love to hear your thoughts. Leave your comments below and keep checking in with AintItCool.com for more news and reviews. I'm John Airy.